Yo, what's up, family? You see what I'm talking about when you slow down and breathe? I just went. I had lunch at the cafeteria here. The lunch was, which is never great, no matter who cooks it, because it's from whatever vendor they use. The meatballs are not meatballs; they're not handmade meatballs or whatever. But I had a meatball parm sub, and it did what it needed to do. But I looked at the menu and to see what was for tonight, and it was Pernil. And I'm like, Pernil? What's Pernil? And what they do is they have the weekly menu right there posted on the steam table when you step up to it. But also too, for the daily, they have in written out in hand, what's for lunch and what's for dinner. So I'm thinking somebody made a mistake, like Pernil. What's Pernil? Like, oh. So I look at the menu, the weekly menu, and it says Pernil. And I don't know what Pernil is. So I asked a young lady that was giving me the food. She's not a cook. She's a regular employee here. She's not a cook, though. She's not the cook. So I couldn't see who the cook was at that time. But anyway, I asked her and I says, what's Pernil? And she was like, oh, it's some kind of hold on, man, let me ask whatever. And she went through the door and she asked him, and what's Pernil? And she was like pork or something. And she said, yeah. She says your buddy's out here, and the brother that she said that to, the cook, he is the best cook here. I mean, like he kills everything he cooks. Like if it's like the meatball thing, he can't do nothing with that. But like his meatloaf is banging. His anytime he cooks any meat, like chicken and pork and beef, whatever he cooks, it's banging. So he stepped out, and I was like, oh, all right, it's him. And he said, yeah, man, he's just like a pork shoulder. And I was like, oh, okay. All I had to do was see his face to begin with. And now knowing that it's not from the vendor, that he's cooking it, dinner is going to be banging tonight. Pernil. And I'm having pernil for dinner tonight. I didn't even look at what what the side dish or whatever it was, whether it was, because I know I obviously he's cooked this before, but he put it down because a lot of times he's cooked the pork shoulder, and he'll do it with like butter noodles or something like that, like the egg noodles, you know what I mean? But like he'll season them, like he'll kill those. He'll like with the garlic, and the brother can cook. So I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. I'm having pernil.